everybody. Welcome to a Quickie with Miss B. Today is Wednesday.
Oh. You so look forward to it.
I do.
You know, Wednesday and Thursday have a Mexican theme, a Latin flair to them. And today starts it all off. Burrito Wednesday. Brought to you by Gunma One.
Okay, Wednesday.
Burrito Wednesday.
Well, this week we're talking about weird daily habits. And if you missed any of the previous episodes, please go back and check those out. And as always, thanks so much for joining us. We're glad that you're enjoying the show in 23 countries and counting.
Yes.
Yoo-hoo! Thank you for that.
But in our world, that really just means there's 23 countries with weirdos like us. So, welcome. You're not alone. We're carrying the guide on.
So today I want to talk about things that people do that they take some time to do as part of their daily habits or routine. And this first one is your calendar or your weekly calendar. You review it before you go to work.
Your yearly
okay.
Your yearly calendar? It can't just be today, so I can see what's up for today. I got to do the yearly calendar
yearly calendar or weekly, depending upon if you want to. But okay, that just goes back to the previous episodes that we were talking about.
Planning your life out to the minute.
Take the time in the morning to plan. So not only you're not taking the time to plan in the morning, but you're putting it on your calendar and you are penciling it in for whatever it is that you're going to be doing for the week. Not the day. We're going to go through the whole week.
I had somebody once tell me that. I've heard the phrase before, but I never got it or understood it. But I actually had somebody once go, okay, well, I'll pencil you in for Thursday. I'm like, why do you guys say pencil? Tentativeness. I'm like, what?
Mm-hmm.
Tentative? I'm like, no, what's with the pencil? He goes, tentative. I'm like, the pencil is tentative? No, the action of the pencil constitute tentative behavior. I'm like, wow, dude, can you just say I might have to erase it and change the time? What is with the whole tentative? Seriously? Now you'd think,
technically speaking,
you would think this might have been a doctor's office or something like that. It was my friend's wife.
Really? She's one of those people?
Yeah, I was like, can you just knock it off with the tentative thing? It's like the social and geometric possibilities surrounding the tentative scheduling habits of myself today don't allow me to utilize a pen because a pen is, I don't know, finite and final. So what I'd like to do is just tentatively put it on the pencil so I could, utilize the eraser. Yeah.
Oh, well, you can do the same thing with the calendars and stuff like on your phones or tablets. And that, let me tell you about that. How I like to watch my Housewives. Okay, that's my show.
The guilty screaming pleasure.
There's two ladies, and they're on the two because there's a couple different shows. So on the one show, she's planning out her whole calendar for the week, but she will put it on her tablet. And then what she'll do is she'll go around. And they have this big, huge mansion of it's not even a house. It's a mansion. And oh my gosh, she's got to go around. I mean, there is, to give you an idea of how big this place is, she's got a media room where she does podcasts like us. But can you imagine having a whole big entire room to yourself for podcasts? No, yeah. It's bigger than your room, John. I'm not kidding.
I have 3 rooms right here. I have a whisper room, the recording studio, and this room. Yes, I can figure out.
Take that size of your room that you got there, and how big is it?
20 by 40.
Yeah, double that.
Oh, wow.
I mean, this thing is huge. She's got that. She's got bedrooms and closets and bathrooms, and there's, I think, 17 to 20 rooms altogether, with the kitchen room, dining room, and all that. So she literally has to go.
The kitchen room?
The kitchen and the dining room.
You said the kitchen room, the dining
I
room.
did I-
I've never heard it called the kitchen.
Together?
The kitchen room. Hi, everybody. Come on in. Let's retire to the kitchen room. We'll have coffee. That would I'd be like, you know what? I'm leaving just because you said kitchen room. I'm leaving now because you said kitchen room. That's it.
The kitchen and the dining room. I'm sorry, I forgot dining in there, and I just went kitchen to room. Whew, see how I smashed that together? Anyway, she's got all these rooms. She's got to go around the house chasing after everybody and find out where they are so that she can literally put stuff in her calendar to know what's going on with each one of the kids, what their plans are for the week, what her plans are for her husband for the week, and share her plans that she has with everybody else.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Nobody's penciling my weekend. No. I'd be like, you see the mansion? Yeah. Do you see the mansion? Yeah. Okay. Hush. You're not penciling me in for... You know where I work, right? Yeah. Feel free to stop by, say hi, follow me in your Mercedes and see what I'm up to. Do all that crazy stuff that makes you happy. But scheduling my day? No.
Yeah.
No.
She will tell you her schedule. She will share it with her kids and her husband, and then they'll share their schedule with her so that they can mark everything down on their tablet.
Mine would be easy. I'm going to go to work, and I'm going to be at work, and I'll spend the rest of the day laughing at the fact that you came in here thinking you were going to schedule me. Can you write that down?
Well, you have those social events that you have to attend to.
That's schedule. SC. I'll spell it out for her.
Speaking of schedules, we need to schedule a break here now. Back in a moment. Welcome back, everybody. You're listening to a Quickie with Miss B. If you missed the first half of the episode, please go back and check that out. We were talking about
psychotic housewives
that use their calendars to plan their whole week.
Ain't no way. No way. If I bought her a mansion, hush. I won't disrespect her. I won't treat her poorly and all that, but you are not gonna say, thank you for all of this. I appreciate it. I raised the kids. I did this. We're a team. We're a partnership. Unless I don't have a schedule made for you. I will make your schedule. No.
Oh no, she doesn't make their schedules. They everybody in the family makes their own schedule. She just wants to make sure that she's on the same page with everybody's schedule.
She's gathering the schedule.
I
thought you were talking about she was walking around going, okay, Mr. Man, I know you go to work, but here's what's going to happen. You will be here at 1:30. You'll be here at this. You're going to take your vitamins at 8. No.
And it's so bad that they're so busy, which is just ridiculous because I don't understand the whole concept because I don't live in that world. But to actually have to get a schedule and make a time for them to have dinner together as a family or to have breakfast together as a family on the weekend, it's like, what do you people do? I don't get it.
I'm watching the show. I see you. Well, I don't know what you're doing. What are you? Well, some people also do those crazy wild. I was watching one of the racing shows once, and it was a little annoying. They're like, well, I can't. Why? I have to go get the hair done and all that. And like, her hair looks fine, all right? Her hair looks fine. But she doesn't. Well, when the girl styles it, it looks better. So that takes like a week to get in there. So I just always told her, go ahead and schedule me permanently for Thursdays at 9. So I can. I have to be. So they got to go there Thursday at 9. And then from Thursday at 9, she has to go get her nails done and all that. And then they always have like some dog that's treated like a person. They go, well, then I like to have her, Tommy's allergic to the puppy, so if we have her brushed every week, they brush and vacuum her, no hair, we don't ever have any issues. It works greatly for her. They just have her clipped once a week and go ahead, just get the split ends. You're like, what is wrong with you?
Fifi gets foofed.
Well, yeah, but then she's like, the girls are going to meet me over at Tommy's for lunch. We do that every Wednesday. You're like,
yeah.
So you just made a schedule of stupid stuff to do, and you fulfill it, and you keep that schedule so that you're busy. Yeah. So you have this whole, I'm so busy. I'm so busy. Then we have the charity drive. That's only on Thanksgiving or Christmas. So on Thanksgiving, 2 weeks before, we ramp up the schedule, and then we go crazy collecting cans, in a bus. And I have to go stand by the bus and, let people see me and sign autographs and all that. But I'm by the bus, so that ruins the whole schedule. I can't get my nails done, It's like, oh my God, the terror and problems that rich people have. What a sadness.
I want to know whose song, as long as we're on the subject of, doing the whole time and schedule thing. One of the things that I came across that I thought was funny that people say that they actually do as part of their routine is take a cold shower. Okay, one, why? And two, how long do you think you're going to last?
In the summertime, I actually do take cold showers. It's just like, for me, it's just like getting into a pool.
Well, I can see that if you're hot and it's a hot day.
I mow the lawn, and when I mow the lawn, I'll hop in there and I'll take a cold shower. All right.
Every day, though.
No, not every day. No. It's right now. We're in a polar vortex right now, and it's like minus 15. The most exciting thing for me is not turning on the cold water because, trust me, pipes in Maine. The temperature of the water is the temperature of the ground. We have frost heaves here right now, which means the ground is, I don't know, sub-zero. The water is like maple syrup in the pipes now.
No, we don't. Yeah, no. Here in Minnesota, no cold showers in the winter.
No,
not gonna happen.
No, you were like, I'm brave, I'm brave, and I'm tough. But the minute you get in one of those showers, it's like 5,000 knives sticking into your skin.
I just want to know where these people are located that they're taking a shower, a cold one daily.
It's a warm climate. It ain't Alaska, I can tell you that. It ain't Maine or Minnesota or Fargo, North Dakota. It's not anywhere there. People are like, it's 42 degrees below zero. What do you want to do? Take a cold shower. Okay. Watch out for that icicle. Don't snap it off because you might be really unhappy later on. Trust me.
That would not be one of my daily habits. I'm sorry. I would not be adding that to my calendar.
No. Don't pencil that in because it ain't happening, all right? That'll be a waste of time.
Yeah, not even tentatively.
No. I'm thinking hot all the way, bring up the cold till it's just cool enough for me to actually get in. So it's hot. It's so hot. Yeah, I might have to get out because it's too hot, or maybe not. I don't know. But the time I'll spend in there, I'll still enjoy better than turning on the cold water. Christine, you go to your sink right now in Minnesota or Maine. You turn on the cold water.
Oh, yeah.
You don't need ice.
No.
There is no reason for ice. Tap water works wonderful in the wintertime.
Yeah. We do have ice cold water.
Oh, yes.
No doubt about it.
Wintertime has factory installed ice water in the sink. Trust us.
And on that note, we have to go.